Today, we are constantly learning of new educational advances. Without the use and education of STEM, this would not be made possible. With STEM, students are provided with real-world application in the use of science, technology, engineering, and math. By integrating all four of these concepts, students now have a higher quality learning opportunity.
STEM is based on four groups: science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM integrates all four of these groups into real-world applications.
STEM education is important because it allows students to solve real-world problems that we are experiencing today, and it also allows them to refine solutions that are already in place for our problems. STEM education also gives students this hands-on experience to create something of their own, such as an app for anti-bullying, or they can build a new bridge to alleviate traffic in an area that they would really like to live in.
STEM occupations are growing at 17%, while other occupations are only growing at 9.8%. Educating students in STEM teaches hands-on learning, exposing them to real-life situations that they can learn from.
Students who pursue a STEM major and career to follow are likely going to make $19 more an hour, even just starting out, than a student who chooses a non-STEM career. And the great thing about STEM is the variety of careers ranges from computer science all the way up to biomedical engineer. So your interest can fall anywhere in there, and you are likely going to find a job, and a job that pays well. Another great benefit to STEM is it can actually start at the pre-K level with challenging preschoolers to solve real-world problems using their own ideas, trying and investigating and exploring, and those skills are going to follow them all the way up through their entire career. Crosscutting Concepts started in 2007 with 4 Lal and Louise kits, and what the Lal and Louise series does is it challenges students to solve a mystery using scientific phenomena such as fingerprints, insect sampling, and lots of data and data analysis. Then from the Lal and Louise series, we branched out into our Desolation line, and the storyline is about the students having to use this scientific knowledge to save astronauts that are stranded. And one of our favorite labs associated with that is our mass driver lab, where the students actually shoot a projectile out. So it's really fun. There's a target, and all of this mimics what an astronaut would have to do to save another astronaut in a space environment. And our last kits that we just developed are our drone kits, and there are 2 drones. There's a drone with a camera and a drone without the camera. The drone kit with the camera is going to challenge students to fly over their local environment, whether that be their larger community or just their school, and find landscape pieces that represent organs of the digestive system. Then they are going to compile all of these pictures into this amazing art piece, and they are also going to learn about student nutrition and health along the way. They're going to be challenged to make a plate based off of food that is available to them. So this drone kit is not only challenging students to assemble a drone, to fly a drone, to make an art piece with drone pictures, but it's also challenging them to think about what nutrients are available to them so they can have optimal body and brain function.
The STEM kits were fun, they were simple, and yet they were really good at explaining how to build a drone. It came with a step-by-step instruction manual, the pictures were really clear, and it was really just interesting to build. After we built it, we were able to fly it around the classroom. We got to use the controller. It was fun, it was interesting to just pilot, and it was just really enjoyable.
I thought it was fun that the kids had a chance to interact with something. It was a little bit different, a little bit more three-dimensional than what we were doing in class that day. I liked the part that the students were self-directed and that it worked. And then when they crashed it a few times, it still worked. And so the kids got really good at it in one period. And it's rare that I can do something technically that's this immediate infusion of energy in my classroom. And the drone was a home run.
Our mission is to show students and teachers how important science education is.
To learn more about Crosscutting Concepts, visit crosscuttingconcepts.com.